Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a foundation review. I'm going to be doing a drugstore foundation review at that. So I've been thinking that I want to start a new series on my channel where whenever a new drugstore foundation comes out, I am going to do a review on it. I know a lot of you guys have similar complexions as mine and are always asking what shade I am in foundations, concealers, and all that stuff. So I want to start doing more reviews on my channel for drugstore products, mainly drugstore foundations, concealers, powders. So whenever a new product drops, I'm going to do a review. So let me know how you guys feel about that. But today will be the first video of that series. So as you guys could tell by the title, I am going to be doing a review on the new Maybelline Dream Urban Cover broad spectrum SPF foundation. Alright, so I got this from my local drugstore for about $17.99. It's a bit pricey, but it's still under $20 at least. They didn't have a wide range of shades in the store. I picked up the last shade, of course. I feel like my skin tone is always the last shade in stores, like always. But I picked up the last shade that was in my store, and I'm in the shade Cappuccino. So they don't have a wide variety of colors. But yeah, I picked up the darkest shade in my store. Not sure if it matches, but just looking at it, I kind of did like a kind of educated guess to see if it will match, but it's pretty close. We will see today if it matches. But yeah, so I'm gonna read what this foundation claims. So Dream Urban Cover is a flawless coverage protective makeup. This lightweight foundation has broad spectrum SPF 50 and is enriched with antioxidants and protect against pollution. So this is good for summertime, guys. It has SPF 50 in it. I wouldn't recommend using this if you're going out at night though, or you're going to a party or anything, because it will give you flashback because of the SPF 50 in it. So it's definitely a wearable daytime foundation. Also, it is lightweight, but it is full coverage. So if you don't like that heavy feeling on your face but you still want a full coverage foundation, this one would be it. Also, it's formulated with antioxidants to help you or help protect your skin from outside aggressors. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna prime my face because I haven't primed yet. Oh, I also forgot to mention, it doesn't claim that it's matte. So you guys know that I only use matte foundations, but it's not a matte foundation. So if you are an oily girl, this probably wouldn't be the best for you. If you're more normal to dry skin, you would love this. But us oily girls, I don't know. We'll see today how it works. I'm taking my CoverGirl mattifying primer. Alright, so I'm not going to conceal anything. Like I told you guys in my previous video, I don't conceal anymore. So I'm going to really see how full coverage this is. So I'm just going to pump a bit of it on the back of my hand. And it's very, very light. It's not, it's kind of like runny. So it's not a thick texture, which I wouldn't expect it to be if they said it was lightweight. So yeah, it's runny. I'm gonna do one side and just show you guys how it looks. I don't know if this is my shade. Alright, so this is the side with my foundation on. I don't know, this does not look like it's my shade. I feel like I could go a bit darker because it is more on the yellow, very yellow side. We're gonna see if it oxidizes and gets darker, but it's not far off from my actual skin complexion, which is okay. And considering this is just the foundation, I could always tweak it and make it work by concealing and adding powder and all of that stuff. So yeah, so this is one side compared to my other side. When it comes to coverage, I feel like if you want the best coverage, you would have to go in with 2 layers, because I'm looking at my complexion right now and I could still see some of my, I don't know if you guys could see, but I could still see some of my acne marks poking on my forehead. So yeah, if you want a more fuller coverage, you'd probably have to go in with 2 layers. I'm not gonna go in with another layer, but coverage wise, it's pretty good for a foundation that claims to be full coverage. Alright, so I let it sit for a while. It's not oily. I thought it would have been a bit more oilier. It does give you a nice natural shine, as you could see, like a nice natural glow. But I don't know why I thought it would have been a bit more oilier on my skin. It kind of has like a soft matte finish, a very soft matte finish. So I don't know, I would have to like wear it throughout the day to really tell you guys if you are oily skin, if it could work for you. So, but right now I'm looking at it, it just gives like a natural flawless finish. I don't know if it's because I use my mattifying primer, but so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side. Alright, so this is how my skin is looking after applying it all over my face. Like I said, my imperfections are still peeping through a bit, so I feel like you could go in with 2 layers to get that full coverage look. Other than that, it's pretty full coverage. Like it covered up the majority of my flaws by just using 1 layer, so that's pretty good. And like I said, it does give a bit of a glow. It's not a mattifying foundation, so if you are an oily girl and you know that if you wear another foundation that's not claiming that it's mattifying, this is going to make you be looking like a sweat ball. So I feel like it is oxidizing a bit. I'm gonna finish up my makeup and just see how it all goes together. So I'm gonna just speed through this part and then I'll come back just to finish up the video. Alright guys, so this is how everything came together. I would say that as long as you know what you're doing with makeup, you could play it off if it isn't your perfect shade. Just make sure to use a powder that is your perfect shade, because you could go over it and just kind of tweak the color to your liking. So now that I finished my makeup, it's not far off. The color is not far off. But of course, if you want your perfect foundation shade, you can always get your perfect foundation shade. So yeah, overall I'm liking how everything works together. My face looks flawless. Even now that I finished up with the powder and everything, my imperfections aren't showing through, which is good. So I'm gonna wear this foundation throughout the day and just see how it holds up, see if I get oily, see, you know, just how it is. Also, I'm gonna take a flash picture and see if, you know, I turn out white, because this does have SPF in it. So we're gonna see if I'm looking crazy. Yeah, if you guys want me to do more of these videos, these foundation reviews or concealer reviews or powder reviews, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.